So your name is Lee Guang? Lee? Lee Guanjin. Okay, you are from Korea. Okay, so your belief, we talk about the belief of God, correct? Okay, now, how old are you now? 19 years, so very young. You're from South Korea, North Korea? Not North Korea. Okay, North Korea is good also. Very good also. No problem. Don't make hatred. Always love. North Korea is good also. No problem. Now the important thing is where you were 19 years before. Where you were 19 years ago. Today is example 2026. No, 2006. Where you were. Nothing. You are not existing. So somebody make you existence, correct? Because you were not there. Example, there is a robot. You see the robot in the mall? Robots from Japan. Robot, you know robot? Robot. Robotics. Yes. See this robot, who is more superior, you or the robots? Us. So robot, somebody made it, correct? So how about the human being? It should be somebody made it. You see, look, your brain, you know your brain? It contains 100 billion neurons. 100 billion neurons in the brain. And it's connected to your body, to your eyes, to your nose, to your mouth, to your fingers, to your skin, and then you get signals. When you see something, your eyes not see that. Your brain will interpret it. So your eyes will give signal to the brain. How many connections? The wiring, you know wiring? Electric wiring? 100 billion connections. Who made it? The president of South Korea? He made it this one? No. Not your mother, father who made this one? Somebody made it. Somebody designed it. Okay. When there is a design, there is a designer. When there is a art, there should be artist. So when there is a creation, there should be a creator. And that creator is infinite, is unlimited. We cannot call him Jesus Christ or Buddha or Ram. No, they are human beings only. The God is infinite. He is unlimited. He is superior. See, look, this big universe. How big universe? You know that the universe? What is the size of the universe? Size of the universe. The size of the universe is you need to travel in the universe with the speed of the light, which is 300,000 kilometers per second. And you need to travel for 93 billion years. Who made this universe? Somebody made it. How? If nobody made it, all the stars will collide, no? But somebody is controlling, so the stars are not colliding. It's rotating, but it don't make collision. Example, all the cars are walking, driving here, and nobody control. What happened? All the cars. So when these stars are rotating, you know how many stars? Do you have any idea of the stars? How many stars? There are 300 billion galaxies. And in each galaxy, there are more than 300 billion stars. If you want to count the stars only, you need the billions of years only. And you can never count them. You can never count the stars in the universe. It's so much. One galaxy has 300 billion stars, and there are 300 billion galaxies. Even if you count the one galaxy stars, you need millions of years to count them. And these stars are very big. There are some stars which is millions of times bigger than the Earth. And they are all perfect. So there should be a great power who control this one. See, this is a great power who control this one. You know your DNA in your body, your cell. You know how complicated the cell in your body? But you cannot see with your eyes because you have 100 trillion cells in your body. And each cell is more complicated than New York City. Who make this complicated cell? You keep on going and going and going. You cannot imagine. You see, the sun, you know sun? It's millions of miles away from us. If the sun will get closer, we will burn all. And if the sun gets farther, we'll freeze all. Who make this distance perfect? Correct? Because the sun cannot control itself. If sun will come near, we finish. We are all burned. And if the sun gets farther, what happens? All of us will freeze. So who make this perfect distance? That's the God who make this perfect distance. So you can always imagine that there is a God, the creator. You don't need to exactly to call him certain word, Not just certain word. You can call him anything. You can call him artist. You can call him mathematician. The great mathematician, the great artist, the great physicist, the great chemist. In nuclear, you know the atomic atom bomb. It's just one uranium, one atom. If you change it, it becomes a very powerful energy. Who make this? The weight of the atom is very perfect. See, all the atoms of the uranium is perfect. Why? Somebody control it. Someone is making it perfect. Everything in the universe, human beings, animals, there is a perfection. There is a perfection. In our body, where there are 100 trillion cells, in every cell is like a big city. There is the reactors, there is the energy, there is also power plants inside the cell. And they're all working. When you eat something, you see there is a pipe here, one pipe, but two lines. One goes to the lungs, the other one goes to the stomach. When the food goes, the pipe going to the stomach open. When you get air, the pipe going to the lungs will open. It is controlled 24 hours a day. Same cup, but one line, but the two further lines, but one line only in the up here, one windpipe. Same food goes to the stomach, and the lungs goes to the air, and it's controlled also. You cannot imagine, everything. And we are so weak, we cannot even stop blinking our eyes. Can you stop blinking your eyes? See, we don't control even the eyes also. So that's why you need to believe, and then you need to pray to God. God, you give me the life, please guide me. And He will guide you. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Guide us to the straight way. And then you can run some book like Quran or some study about scientific, and you can always research more and more. What is important? Pray to God. Wherever you are, just pray direct to Him and pray to Him. Ask Him to guide you. Okay? And then He will guide you. May Allah guide us. Amin.